Hi there, and welcome to today's video. It has been a while since I've showed up here now. Looking back, I think my last video was several weeks ago. And, well, I've been busy, as you'll see in this video, with painting my house and a lot of other projects. So, at the end of the video, I'll show you the results. This first glimpse of the house was about a month ago or more. Maybe a bit more than a month ago, and it looks much different now. There's been a lot going on in this last month. One of my cousins, we lost him to an accident, and in many ways my life keeps on like normal, and I almost feel guilty for enjoying it like normal. I know for his family it's something totally different. I also took a trip to Boston to see my sister's graduation. Boston is a beautiful city, but it felt different to be in the world of skyscrapers and tall buildings and all of that. Otherwise, it would have been so beautiful and so fun, except that I missed my family who couldn't go, my husband and my children, because they don't have U.S. visas. So that was one of the things that took me out of country and out of showing you a bit more of my life in the last month or so. I was very happy to see my sister graduated and doing what she is enjoying doing. Besides that, yes, you can see we had lots of work and dirt and dust. We did mostly in the main area with the painting, but we also cut out and put in our bathroom window. Since our house doesn't have ceiling, we never had a bathroom window in yet, but we finally got it cut out and got a new window in, and it does look nice to have some light. The dust was unbelievable. While we were sanding the house and cutting out that window, there was a reason why I couldn't show up. I was busy doing something else. But then it was so much fun to get painting, to be able to paint over these walls. We've lived in this house for 6.5 years and never gotten it painted. And I almost feel guilty being able to enjoy having a painted house, but it has been so fun to see the transformation. And so fun to see my style coming out, because it's the first time in my life at over 30 years old where I get to pick paint colors and choose how I want to do my house, and I'm actually happy with the results. Some of the shades of green and all were maybe a bit different than what I expected, but it just looks so nice now, and I really enjoyed covering up all the spots that were dirty and moldy and whatever all they had, stained from years of use, and I couldn't clean it really anymore. With this transformation, I want to share some thoughts that I have had over the last few months, which have really helped me. And that is what someone shared once, just a simple phrase of do what you can with what you have in the season you're in. For many years, we couldn't get to painting the house, or there were other things that were more important. And I did struggle with my house the way it was, and I still struggle with some things. But I feel like I did learn that lesson. You can do the best you can with what you have in the season you're in, and seasons change. And right now we're at a season where things have gotten just a wee little bit easier financially, and that we were able to paint, and I was able to get in new curtains and decorate the house and make it feel homey, make it feel like I wanted it to feel, and it's been so fun. If you're not in that season now, if you're struggling, I want to encourage you to just do your best. Even simple homes, I was able to start putting in, I've never been good at plants, but putting in a few plants, taking care of order. In the last few months before I got it painted, I did a lot of decluttering and doing the best I could with what I had and in the season I was in. And I believe God blesses our faithfulness in those little things. And then now, almost feeling guilty with getting to enjoy a painted house and fresh curtains and all that, and yet knowing that they're a gift from Him. knowing that this, what I get to do, it's something small. It's a small joy compared to, especially when I think of several friends of ours who have lost someone young in their family and struggles people are going through. I know that this, getting to take care of my home like this, is not something eternal. A home isn't forever. But yet the gratefulness that God has given me this chance, and like the one verse says, that every good gift is from above. It's from Him, these gifts. And there's a lot of sorrow and sadness in the world. And keeping up our home and having the privilege of making it beautiful is one small glimpse of heaven on earth. It's one small place where, when we can do something like this, we can thank the Lord that He has given us what we have, and we can do the best in this season, and yet knowing that we're waiting for a heavenly home, and only there will everything be perfect. For the moment, we're done with our house, what we will be doing for now, except we might put in a couple of bedroom doors, which we don't have yet, and get them painted too. It's time to focus on something else for now. But it's a simple joy now to get in to look at my clean house, the walls that don't look stained anymore. And I'm just incredibly grateful to God for this gift. And I keep in my heart those people who are going through something much bigger than a house update, going through losses. My uncle's family and some other friends we know from years ago, they're going through a lot, and I pray that God comforts them and helps them through the season. And I thank Him for His blessings to me too. Wherever you are today, if you're struggling financially, if you're struggling with your house the way it is, I don't have ceilings, as you can see, and that'll be a few years most likely. But with what we had, with what we could do in this season, we did something. It's just fun. That's what keeping our homes is all about. So I hope that getting to see this little glimpse of how I did my house, whether you like the green or not, because I know some people don't, can inspire you in your own home, whatever you find. If you look around, is there something you could declutter, something you could organize differently? You maybe can't get your walls painted, but maybe you can put up something nice on your walls, or some lights. When I got those lights last year, I think it was, they added such a touch of cozy to my home, and I've enjoyed them so much. In the evenings, to turn them on and just see a little glimmer, knowing that I did what I could with what I had. And I just hope that this has been an encouragement to you and a little glimpse, and that I'll be able to be back to making some videos now that the painting is mostly done. I have some details to finish up, and if we get the other doors, I have to finish painting them. And I've been busy a lot, but wow, it is so fun, this gift that God has given, and my little home where I can make it a home, and where my family can enjoy our time. We were also able to purchase a new table and chairs, or fresh at least, not totally new. And it meant so much after all these years of our married life. We just had chairs that were meant for the dump already, that someone else had thrown away, pretty much. And now to enjoy something new, another good gift. I've been praying about that for a while, and God gave it now. Pray for the needs that you have, because He does surprise us with good gifts. He doesn't always do what we wish, but He surprises us with good gifts. And I hope that this has been an encouragement for you. May your family, in whatever house you're in, find love that never ends. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, Lord willing. So it climbs on, just don't touch its wings.
But how can Daddy get him out?
I have to wait and see.